This was a year with a number of transitions. A milestone birthday for Dave. A change in pastor at Faith in Jacksonville. A 5-year milestone for Kathy since her cancer treatments ended. And a change in our fall routine, volunteering at a new Virginia State Park before a new type of cabin work week. Our travels took us to new places, first by train, and then in our RV. And we did a lot of packing up and cleaning out. We spent many weeks this winter helping with the transition to a new pastor at Faith and packing up and moving Pastor Barry while doing some clearing out around the church. That same theme continued when we did some clearing out of our own as we moved stuff out of Bonnie's house to a storage unit, slimming it down considerably. Our travels took us across the country by train again this year. Unlike last year's beeline journey to Seattle, we stopped several times, using a USA Rail Pass to visit Dave's mom and sister in PA, Adam in Missouri, took a ride on the Cog Railway up Pikes Peak, and a ride on the Grand Canyon Railway to the south rim of this natural wonder. We rode up the Pacific Coast on the Coast Starlight and along the U.S. southern border on the Sunset Limited, circling back on the Crescent from New Orleans to North Carolina to visit Kathy's family before returning to Jacksonville. Despite a delayed departure from Florida, we found some new places to explore this summer, taking a more westerly trip north through northern Georgia and eastern Tennessee. The highlight was visiting with Bill Nickel at the Narrow Ridge Earth Literacy Center, his life's work for the past 30 years. It was a reunion almost 50 years in the making, and Kathy's sister Carolyn made the trip to be part of it as well. Family time took several forms throughout the year. Celebrated with Jeff and Madison at their baby shower in March, with baby Cole arriving a few weeks later. And a jaw-dropping surprise, Adam and Draws arrived on Dave's 70th birthday in Jacksonville. On a more planned visit, they made another trip in mid-September as we hosted that month at Twin Lakes State Park near Farmville, Virginia. We enjoyed a couple of weeks in North Carolina visiting with Kathy's family in early July. Followed by another week with Bonnie's family in late July. In the fall, we got to watch Troy run cross country and Taylor play volleyball as their seasons drew to a close. Our fall started with trailblazing and tree trimming at Twin Lakes, a beautiful park with a storied history in rural Virginia. Moving to Pocahontas State Park in October, we got a late start for Cabin Work Week, but had a very successful 7th year. Returning in a maintenance mode to all of the group cabins we had worked to stabilize in the preceding project years. Our smaller team moved around a lot, but accomplished a lot as well, and we managed to convince our friend Sue to join us this year for the first time. We took breaks from work and travel to have some fun. Dave acquired a new toy, a pellet smoker, just after Christmas, and we've been experimenting with it all year with some delicious results. With very few exceptions, the meats are mouth-watering: brisket, pork butt, ribs, salmon, chicken, sausage, pork loin, even candied bacon. You get the idea. But that wasn't the only major purchase. In September, our new e-bikes arrived. They have made longer bike rides achievable and enjoyable, and we managed to arrange our trip south to Jacksonville to meet up with Pat and Fred, who had new e-bikes of their own, to explore the Three Rivers Greenway Trail in Columbia, South Carolina, and Jekyll Island, Georgia together, touring that literally would not have been possible without these handy bikes. Our year of transitions has been a good one, with many challenges but many blessings as well. We hope your year has been one with lots of blessings and that you feel supported through any challenges you face. Have a blessed holiday and new year that brings you joy. Merry Christmas.